Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about our research that is titled as NPAHs and PAHs in PM10 from northern Mexico, source apportionment, human health risk, and policy implication. This work is led by Professor Lucy González, Ilse María Hernández Romero, Aldo Iván Ramírez, Alberto Mendoza from Tecnológico de Monterrey, and in addition from Enrique Longoria Rodriguez from CIMAF and Boris Karisov from the Universidad Autónoma de Nuevo León. So let me start with a brief introduction. So these pollutants, the PAHs and their nitrate derivatives, are toxic byproducts of incomplete combustions from fossil fuels, biomass, and industrial activities. In addition, both compounds are carcinogenic and mutagenic effects. So, moreover, inhalation of PM10 bones, of PAHs and nitro PAHs causes serious health risks, particularly in urban industrial regions. It's in another sense, it's worth to mention that the negative impact in the environmental. So in this way, this study examines three northern Mexican cities, Monterrey, Chihuahua, and Ciudad Juarez, where industrial activity, vehicular emissions, unfavorable topography, and limited regulation contribute to persistent air quality challenges. So now, let me mention the main objectives of this research. So in this study, we looking for quantify during the season, winter season in 2020 year, concentrations of 16 PAHs and 11 nitro PAHs in PM10 from three northern Mexican cities. Identifies their main emission sources through diagnostic radius and principal component analysis, and evaluates long-term inhalation health risks using benzopyrene equivalent concentration and excess cancer risk estimation. So now, let me talk about some points about our methodology. So the first thing that we do, so we collect the PM10 samples every 6 days during winter 2020 using high volume quartz filter samplers. Second, the PHHs and nitro PHs were extracted with dichloromethane, purified by solid phase extraction, and quantified gas chromatography mass spectrometry for PAHs. And also gas chromatography, negative chemical ionization, mass spectrometry for nitro PAHs. The third point, the diagnostic radius and principal component analysis were applied to determine our relations between PHs and nitro sources and dominant emission patterns. Finally, a benzopyrene equivalent concentration was calculated using toxicity equivalence factors and excess cancer risk. ICR was estimated based on the long-term exposure. So our main results, let me try to highlight the main points here. So the PAH concentration in PM10 were highest in Monterrey, followed by Chihuahua, and finally by Juarez, with high molecular weight of PAHs dominating, indicating a strong influence from vehicular traffic and industrial combustion. So also, the nitro PAHs, through a lower concentration, were toxicology significant. Monterrey recorded the highest levels, dominated by the 3-nitrofluorantine, followed by Chihuahua and Ciudad Juarez as well. The presence of 1-nitropyrene and 3-nitrofluorantine suggests diesel emissions and atmospheric reactions. So the third thing that we find was that the diagnostic radius and PCA indicated biomass burning and gasoline vehicles as the key sources in Monterrey, industrial processes in Chihuahua, and diesel transport plus wood burning in Ciudad Juarez. Finally, The health risk assessment show moderate cancer risks across all cities, with Chihuahua having the highest and BAPEQ and Ciudad Juarez showing notable nitro PHAS related risk from highly mutagenic compounds. Finally, our conclusion of this research was the first simultaneous assessment of both compounds, PAHs and nitro PAHs in PM10 across the three northern Mexican cities, found toxic emission from vehicular, industrial, and biomass combustion. Monterrey and Chihuahua had the highest levels of PHS, while Ciudad Juarez showed a significant share of toxic nitro PAHs. Source analysis confirmed distinct profiles for each city, and health risk estimates indicate moderate but concerning long-term cancer risk, underscoring the need for stronger monitoring and regulation. Thank you for your attention. If you have comments, please, you can feel free to contact. Thank you.